Hello. I wanted to take a minute to talk to all the bartenders. So I have ordered something for your bars. I've kind of been wanting to make one of these for a while, specifically for you guys to fill out this bar opens when. And because of everything going on this year with the masking and everything, I also wanted to have some signage for you guys on the masking stuff. Hold on, my cat. Stop it. Get down. Damn cat. So one thing I wanted to do, so basically what it is I ordered these signs. So they're gonna, hopefully, I only ordered one to have like a sample for myself to see if I liked them. I'm hoping they're all gonna come in one of these so that you guys can like slip it back in this plastic. It's gonna stay a lot longer in like your bin of bartending stuff and not get like scratched and ruined and whatever. But if not, I might try to find little like baggies to stick them in for you guys and stuff. But anyway, so this is what I've ordered. My main purpose was that I wanted something for the bar that says this bar opens X. So that you guys had a chalkboard, a whiteboard, whatever to like fill out and put on your bar. So you get there, you're setting up, and this can be the first thing that you stick out and you put on your bar. And so I'm also going to give you a little 2-pack of chalk so you can write on these. It says you can use markers. It says you can use the chalk markers. I never really trust the chalk markers is my problem, because they, and my handwriting is terrible, FYI, but they never seem to erase that well. That's the problem that I always have with chalk markers. You certainly can try it if you want. If you do, I would recommend washing it off like right before you leave. Take like a white or a wet paper towel and just like wipe it down, because you can't, my damn cat, because you can't, like if you leave it on for too long, it'll be permanent. It'll just stay there. Anyway, so this says this bar will open at, and then you fill in your chalk number. It has our little logo. Thank you for your patience. So one thing that I find that is like a pet peeve of mine is when I'm setting up the bar and people are coming up and we're not open yet, because they're showing up to like go to the ceremony, and maybe the ceremony is like on the other side of the tent or the barn or whatever, and they just want to get a drink or they want to ask where the bathroom is or whatever. I feel like if you leave the bar clean, like you get there and it's a flat surface, nothing up, don't put your tip jar up yet, don't put whatever, if there's flowers, whatever. But like, if this is the only thing in front of them, I feel like they're more likely to be like, oh, they're not open yet. I'm gonna let them do their thing. You know what I mean? So the chalk does work on it. It's not like, it could be my chalk is old as well. It's good enough, you know what I mean? And hopefully your handwriting is a little bit better than mine. Anyway, so then when you open, the reason I wanted to get this 2-sided thing is because of masking. So I don't know if a lot of you know, but last year when we had weddings, there weren't really a lot of regulations. There weren't a lot of rules for us. It was basically like, head count rules, 6-foot rules, masking, that kind of thing. But that was it. We didn't really have any rules per se to follow. This year, fortunate/unfortunate, is now there's rules. There's very clear, decisive rules as far as what venues have to follow, caterers have to follow, et cetera, which also means that auditing, mandating, making sure people are following the rules, things like that are all going to happen, or more likely to happen. So, and so I didn't get this sign for that purpose, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's going to be really important for you guys to do that. So I got the other side, said masks, required for bar service. So if they walk up without a mask, they turn around and go get your mask. You're not supposed to be coming out to the bar without it. And then thank you for maintaining social distance. Cute little couple here with masks on, a little mask or a logo, So my thought is you have this up while you're setting up, you just turn it around and it's on your bar, near your tip jar, centered somewhere would be really good so people can see it. and very blatant. And if you have a really large bar, so I'm picturing like Whitney Farm, they have a huge bar. So you even could have, if both of you have your signs with you, you could have one at each, because they're going to come up to both of you. You could have one on each end, just to make sure you're covering it. My other requirement for you guys with this is, once you are done and you're set up and this sign is out, I just need a picture. It can be right then. I would like you to take it right then before chaos happens. But text it to me. Text, private message me on Facebook. Don't send it to the group message. We don't need to annoy everyone with this message. But then I have it time-stamped and dated that you had this on your bar. And the reason for that is the mandating and the following the rules and all of that kind of stuff. So if we show like, hey, we are saying we're requiring masks, my team knows they have to wear masks. It's actually in the contracts that all of our clients are signing, saying that we understand what the laws are and we're following it. So that will give us a little extra piece of protection. Hopefully we don't need it. And I'm hoping that next year I can remake these signs for you guys with just this and whatever you want on the back. I don't know, like a hashtag or a Venmo or whatever, you know what I mean? We can make it whatever you want. So that's it. I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm going to have more of these made. I just had one test one made to see if I liked it. It is really like pliable, so it can just like stick in your bartending tote and you're good to go. If you guys have questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer any. I am picking up the clothing apparel tomorrow. So if you guys could get a hold of me, those of you that ordered towels, those will be ready tomorrow. All the name tags are ready. These I'm going to order, so I'll probably have them within like a week. And then I'll have all the clothing tomorrow. So between all of that, I've got lots of stuff for you guys. If I have to ship stuff, let me know. But ideally, I'd love to meet up with you and give you guys all of your stuff. Anyway, bye. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Peace out.